Hey guys, Dom here, and today we have a warrior dragon deck, or it's more of a dragon shout deck, and I saw someone else playing one of these, and it was really effective against me, completely destroyed me, so I thought I'll make my own one, and show it off to you guys. So I hope you enjoy, and I can't remember the name of the person I was up against, so sorry I can't give you any credit for it. Okay, so up against a battle mage. That's cool. We can just easily destroy them though, because we have a deck that's not mine. So let's get rid of one of our Greybeard Mentors, but we like Midnight Burial on our starting hand. And Spine the Elder Blood's really nice, because it just means more Magicka, I guess. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a slow start, just because of the way the deck works, but then once we get to the later turns, we're just going to completely steamroll them. Things I don't want to drop Blades Lookout too early, just in case they've got any removal, but I might have to.
It's not enough to watch.
It's just so I can do a bit of damage and keep up with their pace. Although, to be honest now, if they do destroy their Brutal Ashlander, there's like a 50% chance we've just lost a unit. Okay, so that's not too bad for us. We can just use Dragon Aspect, keep our boy alive, and then next turn we can summon the other Lookout and then Spine of the Elder's Blood. Things I'm trying to hold back Midnight Burial just because I want to use it twice, but I don't want to betray something too good. I mean, we have a few cards in this deck specifically for betraying, but obviously chance of drawing them is actually quite low. Okay, so we'll Blades Lookout this turn, and I think we won't bother attacking, to be honest. We don't want to give them too many cards. Hopefully they don't destroy our unit and go for that Pilfer ability, because then, although they've got an extra 1 attack to one of their units, we get to draw 2 cards. Interesting.
It's too late to run.
Soon they'll find out that it's not really the wisest of cards to play there. Oh, now we've got Reanimate as well. Midnight Burial becomes completely feral. That is so long as we don't draw Alduin. And again, no point attacking face just yet.
Onward!
Okay, let's hope we draw a tiny dragon, because then we can also sacrifice that. Oh, a tiny dragon now would be monstrous.
Die, Outlander!
Come on. Indaro into tiny dragon? Come on, please. Yes! Okay, so we play this, and then Midnight Burial. We can make a copy of Alduin, and we'll also make a copy of one of our other legendary dragons, but not another Alduin, just in case they have Piercing Twilight or anything like that. Okay, so they're still going to be doing quite a bit of damage from the field lane, but obviously now that we have Reanimate, we can just summon Alduin back whenever we want and go a bit crazy, to say the least. And because we use Midnight Burial, it's got an extra 1 power and health, which is just nice.
Khajiit will keep you safe.
Okay. Right, am I even going to be able to do enough damage for it to be worth actually attacking next turn? Or this turn? I'll just reanimate Alduin, to be honest. Don't want to break a rune just yet. Because, I mean, I hope I can get off Alduin's effects a few turns, just so, you know, I can draw some cards. There we go, that's Doomed Adventurer, so if we get another Midnight Burial, we can put more really powerful cards in the graveyard for Alduin to resurrect. Just sort of slowly get that engine going.
Time to fight. Attack.
Okay. Excellent choice. Right, now let's get 2 doomed adventurers down and Cool Dragon. Not bad.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
And now this is roughly when you'd want to play Hallowed Death Priest, just to kind of slow down any sort of power pool. Yeah, see right there, turn before, if we played Hallowed Death Priest, we would have stopped a very strong unit from dropping. But it's fine. I guess just go aggressive on face. We can't actually win this turn though, so there's no point going all in. Just kind of make this all as strong as possible, and that was quite a loss for them. Ouch. Right, get a bit of health back just in case they have something really strong in hand. And Blood Dragon maybe, just so I can get past the guard. Now we just gotta hope they don't have Unstoppable Rage, or that's what, 2, 3, 5. I was only 6 damage to face. Then they can hit with that's 14, meaning a lightning bolt's lethal. But no, they're not doing that evidently.
This one will hunt you down.
This one will tear them to shreds.
Your destruction is at hand.
Okay. Right, so obviously we can do a lot of slaying this turn. If we just get rid of that, and then I guess we go for some of the smaller units. Just so they got a bit less that they can operate with. I don't know if I want to go for Ashlander, but oh well. Yeah, that was kind of why I didn't want to, but these things happen. Get rid of the giant. I'll keep the guard though, just in case something big comes. Let's draw a shout. Go into Cool Dragon. What do we get? It's Frostgale. Good card, but I mean, would have been nicer at the start of the turn, unfortunately.
Nice try. Care to go again?
I mean, they kind of need to get rid of Alduin this turn, or I get an easy one-tap. But I don't know if they'll be able to actually get rid of it. Oh, that is like the final FU at the end of the game. Summoning an invade creature. Just that thing of, yeah, I'm about to lose, but I have invade. Disgraceful. Right, and we're up against Tribunal. Fun, fun, fun. So this sounds quite good, so we're just going to keep it, not change anything. And I've just noticed they've really leaned into the whole Sheogorath theme. Maybe we can expect like Wabberjack or, I don't know, another face sculpture person. I mean, I know face sculpture had nothing to do with Sheogorath, but still a bit of a wacky and random card.
So many persons, so little time.
Oh, see, that card, it always really starts to make me nervous, just so I worry that they've grabbed, like, something really important to us. I mean, there's a chance they grab something completely useless, but I won't know until they play it.
I feel a storm coming.
So predictable.
Gets Blades Look Out again, so when we summon Fallen Dragon, we can get a bit of draw power.
Not enough to watch.
Oh, that's what they got. I mean, it's not too bad for us, I guess. There's a lot more, like, disgraceful things they could have got. And the reason why I didn't go Fallen Dragon in the end was because I realised it's better just to get the extra Magicka now, so we get, like, a permanent activation of that ring.
They won't get on me.
I might have to Spine of the Elder's Blood again. Just keep on getting that Magicka going up, especially as we've got 2 legendary dragons in hand. And there is a chance that they have Hallowed Death Priests in their deck, so we want to get them out ASAP. Oh, okay. It's good that we didn't, like, Piercing Twilight or anything like that. Or they could have got rid of some... Or Piercing Twilight, Midnight Burial before they Piercing Twilighted. Just because that would really screw me over. And that's an interesting... Just toggling their guard around. And speaking of Midnight Burial, it's just shown up in time. Right, let's... Hang on, what's going on here? Is that my internet or is that theirs? Never mind, it's fixed itself. And then, I guess, Hallowed Death Priest, see what they got in hand. Doppelganger, I guess, because of Piercing Twilight being on the field, it's good that we got rid of that, just in case they do somehow get another Piercing Twilight, and then Doppelganger that, they could have got rid of both the cards we get from Midnight Burial. But that's a good way of getting around a Shriveled Mummy. Strange brew.
These books are worth more than your life. Don't you dare touch them.
For the Emperor.
Well. And they're just raw dropping a agent of that organisation. So it's Doomed Adventurer, Midnight Burial,
Hear that?
and grab a few nice cards. Let's put an Alduin in the graveyard, because what else? And then, if we also say, put in, maybe like Nullaglyph, just go as strong as possible. Because I mean, Blood Dragon's tempting, but nah. That's better. And then, I guess just Hallowed Death Priest again. Wow, that's their strongest card. Interesting. But also really good that we got rid of that, because they could have nabbed our Alduin. Or something like that.
These books are worth more than your life. Don't you dare touch them.
Okay, I might Parthenax, but then again, yeah, nah, it's probably the best of options. See what free shouts we get. I mean, Unrelenting Force would just send the mummy back to the hand, but because we don't run them in this deck, there's no real point kind of just keeping that. And we'll save the dragon aspects for later. Because we can use Dragon Aspect to heal a lot, and yep, they really are leaning into the Sheogorath side of things. Very much so. Okay, that's interesting, the way that's worked out for them. Because now I'm slowly damaging myself. And I can't even... Fair play. I mean, I might just slam down Mulamamir, or however you meant to say his name, just because if I do that now, it means it uses up another one of their Wabbajack kind of uses. And there's always a chance we get something really good, and the internet's gone again, that's weird. Please tell me that's not actually like a permanent thing. Oh boy, nope. Okay, it's fixing itself again. Okay, what is going on with this internet today? I mean, is it my internet? My internet's usually quite bad, to be honest, but is it something to do with them? Because it's only happening on my turns. It's strange. I mean, it is fixing itself at least. Oh, apparently not. Doesn't really feel to have the mood to let me play a Fallen Dragon. Come on. What's going on here? Anyone else experiencing glitches like this? Let me know. Because it's not actually that bad, because I can just still end my turn and move on. But it's very clearly only happening on my goes.
I'll try to draw their fire.
You're so sweet, I can just eat you up.
That was a good little combo there. Okay, going for the removal. Interesting they didn't go for the Blighted Elite, to be honest, because I know it's damaging me, but it's also giving me draw power. Saving the Wabbajack for later, I assume. Just in case I summon something else big. That's quite wise of them. And then after this we'll slap down Midnight Snack. If it will let me. Come on. Please. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm definitely going to cut that because that's like nearly a minute's worth of just holding. Got it all done though. Right, I'm going to try and apologise for that because that was a mess. Yeah, but now they got a Wabbajack a lot of things, and to be honest, that's not really what they'd want me to get. Because now I could just draw Alduin or something from Graveyard. Yeah, I'm thinking next turn we end this. I mean, that's cool, but I still got a lot of damage to throw at you.
I wasn't looking for trouble.
Yeah, let's just end this quickly before we disconnect again. But anyway, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you tomorrow for whatever deck that's going to be.